And welcome back, everyone, to the Newbie Mania tournament. Here we go for a round of 32 match, which is Lion versus Shigembaka. I'm here as your commentator, Pocket One. And well, as I can see, this is actually seed 64th, seed 30. And as I can see, Lion, as I'm looking to the statistic sheet, actually did quite well in the round of 64. So we might get a close match. Here looking at the... I didn't get, thank you, our streamer, but looking at the qualifier statistic, it looks like Lion is having a little bit of trouble with LN, but I think they might be a good accuracy Rice player, and since the map pools didn't get much harder in round of 32, he might pull great scores. We'll have to see. And now looking at skigembaka, looks like we have a more LN-oriented player here, sitting 16th on the N qualifiers map. So maybe maybe this player will pick more the LNs and the hybrids of this pool. I mean, he's really an LN player in terms of hybrids. It's much closer with his Rice placing, but I think this might get interesting. Get to have a look at the current map pool here. Now in terms of the road, it's like game will be rolling 54 and Lions 31. So game will be able to ban, to protect and ban first. If he chooses to, obviously. We will be seeing games Protect, which will be protecting Hybrid 1, not the LN pick of the map pool, so it might get banned by Lion. Lion will be saying is Protect, which will be probably something like Rice 1 or Rice 2, I think. It is to be protecting Rice 1 territories. Be able to get to see the bans. So I think game will be probably banning a Rice map, the Rice 4, which is gonna be banned, which we're not gonna see for this match. Oh, let's see Lions ban, and the thing is that game actually protected the Hybrid 1, so it can ban LN1, and there it is. There is not gonna be any LN picks of this match. And I mean, the thing with Skigame's Protect is that, I mean, yeah, I think you can have the upper hand on hybrid map, but the thing is that I think this should have been a better protect the end map of the pool. because by having such an high placement on the LN qualifiers map, if you don't protect it, if your opponent is not really comfortable with LNs, you know he's gonna ban it. And there we go with our first pick, which is gonna be Hybrid 3, Hidden Tay Meltdown. We're waiting for both players to get ready. And there we go! Hybrid 3, Games pick. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. And directly off the bat, like only a couple seconds after the map begins, Skigem already having an accuracy advantage, and oh, as I say that, it does drops a bit of accuracy, so for now, this is really neck and neck, can't say anything for now. This map being really short, only 1 minute and 28 seconds, and a map also with this few of notes, any mistakes can switch the board here. Now Skigen's actually climbing back up that accuracy, being able to take a little bit of it, but nothing is done yet as the Lion just climbs up as well. Oh, I think this might getting closer, but I think Lion just dropped a couple of 200s there, making Skigen's lead grow a little bit, making work with a little bit of cushion to work with, and there we have it. Games actually taking their first pick here. And as we can see, Lions with the better ratio, this might tell us something for the future Rise picks and for the accuracy part of the picks. But in terms of the 200 count, Games having the better 200 count, allowing him to get that point. So I think on Lion's hand is maybe not comfortable on Helen's race wise. Waiting for Lion's pick. And this is gonna be picking Rice 3 Bones.
Give me some time to think. I'm in the bathroom looking at me. Facing the mirror is all I need. Wait until the Reaper takes my life. Never gonna get me out alive. I will live 1,000,000,000 lives. My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? Our patience is waning. Is this entertaining? Got this feeling, yeah, you know, where I'm losing all control. 'Cause there's magic in my bones. Got this feeling.
With this pick, will Lion be able to get their pick, or will Skigem be able to get that break point? We have to see once the map begins. There we go.
Give me some time to think. I'm in the bathroom looking at me. Facing the mirror is all I need. Wait until the Reaper takes my life. Never gonna get me out alive. I will live 1,000,000,000 lives. My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? Our patience is waning. Is this
Now
entertaining?
both players being neck and neck as they go through the intro of this map. The first two chords here. Looks like Lion is handling them better as he has a tiny bit tinier UR compared to game, and that makes him have the lead with a better accuracy, 0.2% of accuracy difference here. Again, on some parts, having a bit of a wider UR here. Lion will be ready. A huge change here to come over for Skigem in terms of the Rice accuracy here. For this match, we might have a Rice versus Hybrid matchup here. I think we might see some breakpoints nonetheless, maybe more on Lion's hand, because I think Lion has the coordination to hit the long notes on the hybrid maps, but maybe not the capability to raise them probably properly at the right moment, which gives them about 200. But since there's no long notes here, since this is a right map, Lion having here no difficulty at all to hack this map, while Skigem trying their best to climb back up that accuracy, but I don't think this is gonna be enough as we get closer to the ending of the map here. Lion taking that point, almost getting that 999, which is quite clean for players of this rank range, and especially for a player which is seed 64th. Like, he just got one seed above. This player would be the NQ and we wouldn't be seeing him at all, but he does have a great accuracy. And here we can see the ratio difference is much, much bigger than in the previous map here, and even the 200 count. So I think Skigems really need to be saving their picks here, their hybrid maps, because if they let Lion get breakpoint, this is not gonna be ready. And right off the bat, we will be seeing their Protect Hybrid 1 Intuition. like we will be getting to the map soon. And there we go. Oh, Lion was not the best start. I think he dropped a couple of 200s directly at the beginning of the map here. King Skiem really being able to build up that link since the beginning of the map. So this is only the beginning of the map, so nothing is done quite just yet. You can see we're on a more rise heavy part here, so Lion can climb back up that accuracy, and he actually does, using that lead back up to only 1,000 points. It might get closer, but here we have a more break length here. Both stabilizing their accuracy. Tower sections with a little bit of more LNs here, and I'd say that the lead is actually closing up here. Like, the game's actually dropping a little bit of accuracy, but those Solion too. Nothing is quite just done yet, and this can be quite scary for Skigem considering this is their protect. And now they're less than a 0.1% of accuracy difference here. I mean, the map is quite long, but even though there's few maps, there's few nodes in this map, so any mistake can cost the point here. They really need to stay constant here, as Skigem actually does climb back up that accuracy, so it's actually taking a little bit of more leads, but there's something Lion can do left. Able to get that point? I don't think so. Those couple of lanes making Lion drop a little bit of accuracy, and I think Skigem will be able to get their protect, and unfortunately Lion getting that drop at the end. Was that a combo break? Yeah, that was an end break here. This is quite unfortunate here for Lion, but that wouldn't be enough anyway. So Skigem being able to get that second point here, this is quite close because now we're getting to a Lion Rise peak here. And respawn, looks like Lion will be taking their protect too, which is gonna be territories. And with pick being the really straightforward rise pick of the pool, just with really slow streams like and the chords. This is really the accuracy pick of this map pool, and I really think Lion can pull up a great score on this. It's gonna be a huge challenge for Skigem to be able to get a breakpoint somehow. But I mean, we've seen in the previous map, any mistake can happen, especially for lower ranks player like them, where they can just break just because they lack of focus or something like that. And I will Maybe we get a panic button here. There has been some stuttering with the audio here. Yep, there are some stuttering with the audio here. Trying to sync up. Yep, the audio is still stuttering. Let's hope our streamer can fix that. And okay, it looks like it is fixed. It looks like it has been fixed. Okay, so now we enter the key of the map and having a little bit of an accuracy lead here, but not much actually. Like Kigama being really close to him with less than 0.1% of an accuracy difference here. Anything can happen. Say that Kigama actually dropping a little bit of accuracy here, allowing Lion to build a little bit of a cushion to work with. It does drop to 200, I think, but I don't think this is gonna be enough to be able to get their lead back. To enter the second PI of the map here. Those real straightforward chords and single notes to hit a really accuracy oriented map here, and Lion maybe will be able to get that 990k here. He does get the 200 on those two lands, but Gigan does not find a solution. And even if it does, I think it does need to pray for miss from Lion to be able to get that breakpoint potentially. And there have it, 992k from Lion. Is quite clean, only 200 here, and a really clean ratio, a 2-digit regular count. This is quite a clean score. Like Lions accurate, like often have this rank range. People often do not really train a lot of accuracy, so when they are good at accuracy with this rank range, within this rank range, that's really good, I think. And Lion here being the great example here. And now 2-2. Yeah, 2 even. So like now this is gonna be a best of 3. What does Skigembaka pick? I mean, we all know this is gonna be an hybrid map, and this is gonna be LFO Hybrid 2, which is a Mist Skies map. Getting into the map quite soon. And there we go. Both players having 2 points here. This is quite an important point, because if Lions manages to get that breakpoint here, he will be able to get to that match point situation. itself, Skigem is not having a great start here, following Lion directly to be able to get a little bit of a lead, as Lion does get a 200 here, closing that lead a little bit, but still having that lead. But it's only the beginning of the map. We are still here with the rice-oriented patterns of the map. We did not here encounter any N-oriented patterns here, so Lion logically having the lead here, but he really needs to head up to those ends after in the map. And still having quite a huge lead actually, like 0.4% of difference of accuracy is quite huge, especially on your opponent's pick. We might actually see a breakpoint here. Client moment. I mean, I do recall in the map pool showcase that there's one hybrid map which is really rice-oriented, which rice players could potentially win off on this, and it might be this one. I think we've not seen a lot of lands on this map actually. So it might not be the best pick for Skigem actually. You might as well should have picked hybrid 4 actually. And we're getting towards the ending of the map, and Lion with a really huge actually, with a really huge lead here. It might be the biggest lead of the match so far, and only 100 here from Lion. This is really clean, like 992. This is really clean score from them. Being in the match point situation, and this is gonna be his pick, so like for now, for Skigem, if they want to be able to force tiebreaker, they need to get that breakpoint. This is a really tough situation here for Skigem, because I think they might have well gone to the match like very comfortably, like with a lot of confidence, but now it's a tough situation because they need to be able to win on Lion's pick, which is probably gonna be Rice 2. And there we have it. 2 being picked by Lion there. So again, if Skigem does not get the opportunity to get that point of Lion there, this is gonna be GG's. It's gonna be over. I don't recall if this is a winners or losers bracket match. Let me go real quick to the bracket here. And there we go. Okay, so this is actually a losers bracket match. So the player to lose this match will be eliminated from this tournament. So here, being in a really great position here. And also having a seed 64 player being able to go to the round of 16 is gonna be quite huge. And especially since Skigem not having the better start here, having dropped a little bit more accuracy than Lion here, being comfortably above the 99.70% mark here. That this map is actually quite short, so I mean, unless Lion catches a mistake on the map somewhere, I think this match will be sealed soon. And the already heading towards the ending of the map, and probably getting another 990k. I mean, is it me or the audio is stuttering again? But I mean, now this does not matter since Lion does win that match. Very well could have been into tiebreaker, like 4-2 matchup. Like if Lion didn't get that breakpoint on Hybrid 2, if Ski Hybrid 4 really well could have been to tiebreaker. And I don't know who would have went to tiebreaker. So again, GG's Lion for winning this match and going into the round of 16 losers bracket. Unfortunately for Skigem, they will be eliminated from this tournament. I hope they have great time playing this tournament. And yeah, that's about it. I think there is another match coming up in about 30 minutes, so stay tuned for that. With all that said, and yeah, looking at the next match, just really real quick, going to see the schedule to what's gonna be the next match streamed at 14 UTC. It is gonna be